Hello, today I'm going to show you a multitude of ways to get into the help desk system to see which tickets you have open. The easiest way, everybody should have this on their desktop, whether you're on Citrix or in Bangor, on a PC. Even if you are a Citrix user, you should have access to this from your desktop. So we'll click on it, and this will show you any tickets that you might have open. I see a closed ticket. We're going to open a new ticket. There's a new ticket button here. Be descriptive with your subject. It actually helps us look for it later. There are several different ticket types. Most of the time, you're going to be looking at MIS Help Desk. It's just a regular, call for help. Status change is for HR, basically, where when you put in a ticket with status change, it's to notify HR of either a driver or an office person status change. Some of these fields are required to fill in. I'm going to go back to just regular help desk. Here you can change the user. So if you're submitting a ticket on somebody else's behalf, you can actually type their name in here and it'll come up. I'm going to not do that right now. And please be as descriptive as possible. First thing that we're going to do is look at this ticket and see if we can solve it without contacting you. The more information that you can put in the ticket, the better. We're talking if it's a phone issue, what numbers were you trying to call? What number were you which was trying to call you? Exact times if it's something wrong. If it's a TMW suite issue, we need load numbers. We need other reference numbers. Just be as descriptive as you can. What programs you're working in. It may not always be clear what you're doing. We will try our best to get it done, and we will contact you outside of the help desk system. But having the entire problem documented inside of the help desk system is super beneficial in the future. It allows us to search these tickets and see what was done in the past. I'm going to submit this. So now, if you go back to your dashboard, which is here, you'll see that we have a ticket that is open. And you can see it here too. Now, when you put in a help desk ticket, we get email notifications. I can go in and respond. And then you'll get a response back. If I go to open tickets, you go into your ticket, you can see here where I have responded to that ticket. There are other ways to access the help desk portal as well. Internet Explorer, by default, its homepage is HarttNet. To get to the help desk portal from HarttNet, just click on the link. Takes you to the same exact place. There is another way to send a help desk ticket as well. It's not as preferred, but it does in a pinch. Basically, I don't have email installed on this computer, but what you want to do is send an email to this address. helpdesk@hartt-trans.com. Even if you have to start your ticket this way, say you don't have access to a computer and you're doing it from your phone or somebody else, or you're doing it from out in the parking lot or say that you're working with a driver or something, you can always just email it. And then later on, once you submit that ticket via email, you can go back into the portal and actually view the ticket. It's the best way to do it because you get the most information. You really get to see what's going on with it. There are other actions you can do here. Say you want to add a user to it. Say this is something that affects more than one person. You can add a CC user. So if there's 2 or 3 of your colleagues that are having the same issue, feel free to add them to the ticket if you feel like they could add to the conversation. Other than that, that's it with using the help desk system. The knowledge base can be helpful as well. We've been trying to put some stuff in here just to get users the information they need to do tasks that are fairly simple. It's just an article, So there's not an exhaustive amount of information there, but there are some things that are beneficial. And that's all I have for today. Thank you.